Alright, so for this video we are going to be going over the back squat. It's pretty similar to the front squat. What you'll need to do, when I go through this, I'm going to be using a high bar placement. So when you're getting ready to put the bar on your back, you're going to want to place the bar right at the base of the neck. So I'll bring it over, I put it right at the base of the neck. Your hands are going to be in a closed pronated grip, and your hands should be slightly wider than shoulder length, or shoulder width. You'll see how my elbows are pointed like this. This is how you're going to want them to remain. Once you have the bar up off the rack, you're going to take a step back from the bar. Your feet are going to be roughly shoulder width apart, toes again pointed outwards just a little bit. And yeah, what was I trying to say? Okay, so when you start the downward portion of this exercise, your knees, you're going to want them to track over your feet. You don't want your knees to be pointing inwards or outwards when you're doing this. And you want to make sure that you keep your head up, your back in a neutral or slightly curved position. And you want to puff your chest out, bring your chest up and high so that it helps you to keep your upper body fully erect. But then, yeah, you'll start going down in hip and knee flexion. You'll end this position in one of three spots, either when your thighs are parallel to the ground, somewhat of a 90-degree angle, your heels start lifting off the ground, or your chest starts to round or cave forward. So you'll go down, and then once you start to come up, you're going to keep strong muscles, strong back, strong legs, strong glutes, and you're going to go into hip and knee flexion, hip and knee extension. As you're coming up, you'll end the rep by squeezing the glutes once you bring the bar up to the top. And yeah, you just keep doing the same type of reps. Two things that you want to make sure that you're looking out for when you're doing this exercise is to make sure that your heels are remaining on the ground at all times. You also want to make sure that your chest is never rounding or starting to bend forward. You always want to make sure that your chest is puffed out and you keep an erect back. For spotting in this exercise, the spotters will be on each side of you while you're doing this exercise. They're going to be facing the barbell. They're going to have their thumbs crossed like this, palms facing the barbell, and they're just going to follow you as you go through the exercise and provide support whenever needed. But yeah, that's it.